This conga line of utes making its way along the dusty back roads of the Eyre Peninsula is part of a unique annual sheep market.
130 bidding, 2, 134.
Once a year for the past decade, thousands of lambs have gone under the hammer on the same day. Not at a sale yards, but at 8 sheep stations stretched along 160 kilometres of South Australia's west coast. The day before the sale at Tungata Station, owners Steve and Ria Agars were weighing and classing their lambs. Up for auction were 334 castrated males, also known as wethers. It's a big event for the couple. They've been involved in all 10 auctions. Does it get really busy and hectic?
I think you'll find that when they shift from station to station, it'll be like 70, 80 vehicles pull up, blokes hop over the fence, have a quick look, say hello, 10 minutes later, bidding flat out for 5-6 minutes, then 70 blokes hop back in 70 utes and gone again to the next station.
The unusual sale started as a way to overcome the cost of isolation. Instead of taking the animals to market, why not bring the market to them?
Such a long way over here from sale yard centres and so forth, so people got together with the agent at the time and talked about the potential of running sale on property so they can just muster, bring them in the yards. They've only got the one transport or one trip out to the buyers rather than bringing them in, trucking them out to a sale yard, then sitting them in a sale yard and trucking them again.
Elders Regional Manager David Fleming says it's a community-driven sale.
There's obviously a lot of stations along this coastline from Elliston to Venus Bay, so the farmers all worked together and thought, well, if we put our own market on, using the facilities they've got here, these beautiful stations, that the sheep are going to present well, the buyers can come over and have a look at them in great condition and have confidence buying them and taking them home.
Steve and Ria are fourth-generation farmers managing 11,300 hectares at Sharinga, including 930 hectares of cropping. They say having the market on Eyre Peninsula is good for sellers and local buyers too.
I think it opens up different markets. We've got local feedlotters, so that brings them into the market on Eyre Peninsula. They don't have to go further to Dublin or Jamestown to source livestock, but hopefully that those other fellas from over that way are prepared to come here to also add competition to the markets.
They believe avoiding the stress of moving the animals, perhaps hundreds of kilometres for sale, is better for their welfare.
We want to see them get to their destination as good as when we load them. We want to keep people happy on the other end, and we're proud of our sheep, and hopefully they're repeat buyers. They like what they see and they do well for them.
All right, 410.
The circuit auction is also a great social day out for the farmers and a procession of onlookers.
And so gatherings like this, is there sort of mental health benefits for the community? Being a farmer sometimes is quite a lonely sort of life.
Yeah, 100%. The people will follow the sale around. These sort of events during COVID were the things that people really missed. The ability to go out and rub shoulders with not just close friends, but colleagues and people they don't always see. But yeah, absolutely, there's a huge social event. I mean, I would say that half of the crowd are just onlookers that are coming for a drive around and a catch up with a few mates.
It's sale day today, so I'm heading back to Tungata to see what price Steve and Rhea will get for their lambs. I've joined the cavalcade already. It's quite exciting. We've had one auction and this is stop number 2. So we'll just go in here and we'll see what price they get for their lambs and where they're going to end up.
Right, welcome to Tungata. Now, Steve and Ria Agard. There's 334 lambs here in the line. These are an April, May 2024 drop.
We rip the lambs every year, they are. This is the top of the job here too. 334 on the line. Quite a good lambs there too, aren't they? Why don't you get $100 for them? 80 bid 80. Hold on, finish at 80 bidding. Look at 80 all done. $80 same way.
You're back. There you go.
Buyers have travelled from as far as from Broken Hill, New South Wales and Swan Hill, Victoria. Students from the Elliston Area School use the day as a learning experience. They cook and sell the barbecue lunch as a fundraiser.
We've got 2 girls and they've both been involved in it over the years. So, the kids can't wait, whether they're farm kids or town kids, they just love it. They love going out there and it's great for them to learn and watch a sale and then also be learning business stuff with money and serving customers and stuff. It's great.
Oh, you're all going to fit whether you like it or not.
Oh, Heather, come on.
The event is quite a buzz for the stock agents too. They come from across the state to take part. After all, there are 8 properties and 8 auctions.
We've got them out on farm drafting, loading trucks, unloading trucks, counting, making sure they're getting their animal health treatments when they're waiting in the yards the day before, and it doesn't stop for them. They're going again tonight. We've got people spread back over the 8 stations, waiting for the trucks to arrive to help them load the trucks, and it's an amazing thing.
That's a 112 all day. 112. 521. 521.
Buyer Richard Hill purchased 4,000 of the 11,000 sheep offered this year. He's a big fan of the circuit format.
For us, it gives a good look at the lambs throughout from the southern side of the coast up to the western side of the coast, so we can pick through and hand pick what we want.
Last year's sale reflected national low prices, with Steve and Rhea's lambs averaging $65 a head. There hasn't been a lot of feed in the paddocks with little rainfall across the region, but they are hopeful for a more buoyant market this time.
88 or 75? 75 or 70?
Bidding is strong. Tungata's top wethers sell for $112 each.
Sold well, buyer confidence is up a bit, probably twice the price of last year. So last year was extreme lows, so while we're being realistic, setting goals, I think it's definitely blowing them, so it's good to breathe a bit of a sigh of relief, and I think they're gone and we got good value for them.
It's also going to be a short road trip for the lambs.
So instead of these going 700 kilometre travel to Dublin Livestock Exchange and then 700 k's back, they're going to head about 30 minutes down the road.
So what's the rest of the day like for you?
That ramp behind me, load them up with a smile on my face.